Let's see if shit has started. So if you can't see anything right now, it's because there's nothing right now on the screen. I'm trying to start the stream. For fuck's sake, shut up. I'm trying to start the stream and then start the game to hopefully avoid the possibility of, oh, for fuck's sake, I messed up the thumbnail. I messed up the thumbnail. Okay, not a big deal. I'll fix it. It's fixable. I messed up the thumbnail. Okay, not a big deal. It is fixable. Okay, once I keep forgetting about fixing this shit. But you know, these videos, these streams, in fact, getting a lot of views in their first days. You know, that's actually a good sign for the channel. That's actually a very good sign for the channel. I'm really happy about that. I'm very much happy about that. يا زمان صورنا يا زمان. Nasser's era music is simply beautiful. Right?
Formation has started in some areas already.
Single player. Let's resume the campaign. Let's resume.
Hold on, you're not listening to me.
Yes, I am. You've told me your name is Michael Thompson and you're not with your National Guard unit. So, Mike, why do you expect to receive your National Guard pay?
I'm sort of with the regular army now, and we're up in the mountains fighting, but...
Are you actually in the regular army?
Not officially. I kind of got swept up during the retreat from Seattle.
Then have your company clerk file a 451-A.
Look, our company clerk got his head blown off 2 hours ago. I need that money, and I need it sent to my ex-wife in Chicago before she...
Mike, I can only pay you or an actual current spouse. That is if I could even pay you, which I can't unless I get a 451A. For the ex-spouse, I'm going to need a declaration from a court.
A declaration from the court? Have you heard? We've been invaded.
Fucking head bill.
That doesn't change anything. We have rules in this country for a reason. And if
I swear, I'm going to beat these damn Russians, and then I'm going to hunt you down. How do you like that?
Yeah, hunt me down with a 451A. And I need it in triplicate, Corporal.
After Pine Valley, the Russians pulled back and tightened their perimeter around Seattle. Unable to mount an attack ourselves, we waited, nursing our wounds and trying to anticipate what would happen next. Not long before Christmas, the Russians made their next move. Several regiments attacked east up into the Cascade Range, and it soon became apparent that their objective was Fort Teller, the headquarters for the Strategic Defense Initiative, or as the public popularly dubbed it, the Star Wars Project. What we knew, and they didn't, was that the project was a bust. If the Russians reached the base, they'd realize the whole thing was basically a scam, that we had nothing to stop their nuclear missiles from striking our cities and military bases. We couldn't let them figure that out, so we moved east as well, taking the fight into the mountains and trying to delay the Russians, while Colonel Wilkins and his people at Fort Teller dug in as hard as they could.
That's kind of stupid, you know, when it comes to this, because still, even without the Star Wars system, if you launch a nuke at the United States will launch a nuke back. Like, come on, bro, they got more nukes, I think. The way to Fort Teller, 1800, okay, several weeks after the invasion.
I suggest we fortify these crossings and then blow up the bridge.
Still lagging.
Yeah, that should buy Wilkins some time.
That won't work, sir. We don't have nearly enough
And what would you have us do? Roll over and die? If Ivan gets to Fort Teller, we'll have a global thermonuclear war in our hands.
Hey, must be a Russian scout.
Damn it! We need to get moving. You won't be needed here, Bannon. I'm sending you 10 miles northeast on a recon mission.
Understood, sir.
All right, then. Wilkins is counting on us. Let's get to it.
Okay,
No
here
time
we
to
are.
dick around, Parker. Establish defensive positions at those two forts. If Ivan is already there, I want him annihilated. You hear me? If he gets the chance to dig in before we get there, we won't be able to hold back the main force.
Right. And what forces do I got?
Try to be quick, Parker. The sooner we dig in, the better. Captain Webb is standing by to reinforce you. Now get going. Eagle 6 out.
Colonel, these woods are ideal for infantry. The trees could cover an advance almost all the way to the river.
You're right, Captain. Using the woods would help us retain the element of surprise.
You know what? Start the fucking mission.
After
And the game
Pine
is still
Valley,
lagging.
the Russians
Since
pulled back and tightened their perimeter around Seattle.
that's annoying.
Unable to mount an attack ourselves, we waited, nursing our
annoying.
wounds and trying to anticipate.
That is very much annoying.
No time to dick around, Parker. Establish defensive positions at those two forts. If Ivan is already there, I want him annihilated. You hear me? If he gets the chance to dig in before we get there, we won't be able to hold back the main force.
Let's play with...
Try to be quick, Parker. The sooner we dig in, the better. Captain Webb is standing by to reinforce you. Now get going. Eagle 6 out.
The game is still lagging, unfortunately, but...
Colonel, these woods are ideal for infantry. The trees could cover an advance almost all the way to the river.
You're right, Captain. Using the woods would help us retain the element of surprise.
AT squad ready.
Parker, use those woods as cover for your infantry as you maneuver toward the river. Try to take Ivan by surprise.
Marching on with our launchers.
So I'm going to send these guys here in the first position.
AT squad moving to the destination.
Let's see what can be done from here.
Marching on with our launchers. AT squad moving to the destination.
We're gonna sprint to the target, sir.
Anti-tank unit moving out, sir.
Where's the sniper?
Reporting in. Shoot. That soldier won't fight again.
Rifle squad reporting in.
Holy shit,
Yes,
they're
sir.
burning
Ready
the
for
trees.
infantry?
Okay,
Moving.
burning the trees. Fuck. Fuck.
We're moving out
Burning
to
the
that
trees.
perimeter. Infantry moving.
Burning the trees.
We're marching to that perimeter. Infantry, good to go. Easy shot, easy kill. Consider it done, sir. Reporting in. Moving out. Ready for duty. Target is confirmed dead,
Anti-tank
sir.
unit.
Moving to position. Fit for fight, sir.
I can call in support, okay. Air reconnaissance. That might come in handy later on. Let's do some recon.
Copy. Aerial recon orders received. Heading out
Incoming
now.
fire!
Over.
You lost
M16 locked and loaded.
Projectile firing at us.
Primer here. We've completed our scan of the area.
Right, I think,
Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Iceman out.
start bombing the shit out. Start fortifying positions.
Squad available, sir. Your orders.
We're taking heat.
Grenade
We're
on
under
target.
attack. We're in combat. Enemy vehicle is toast.
This is Iceman. Cluster fire in for full effect.
AT squad ready.
Infantry
Send
moving.
these
Kinda
guys
busy
over.
here.
Killed. Focus on the enemy. What new
Got a
orders?
situation, sir. They're firing at us.
And
Hurry up with those orders.
kill each other.
You only have one chance with that recoilless.
Enemy target destroyed. Engaging hostiles. We're under attack. Hostile target destroyed. The perimeter needs to be taken now.
Well done, Parker. Ivan is probably dug in at the other fort by now, so expect some resistance when you get there.
My guys are moving into position now, sir. And my scouts report increased Soviet activity across the river.
Copy that.
They're moving fast. We just have to move faster. You know what to do, Parker. Eagle 6 out.
We're in combat.
Alright, it's time to...
AT squad. Okay. Running as ordered, sir.
Yeah, enemy units in the target area are neutralized. Nice man out. They bombed
Eagle 6, come in. This is Bannon. Bannon, report.
We're 2 clicks from our final waypoint and engaging a small Soviet advance force. APCs and jeeps, over.
I couldn't care less what you're engaging, Bannon. There's a bridge in that area, and I want you to destroy it. Report when you're done. Eagle 6 out.
I want...
Copy. Zulu 9er firing mortars.
Shit.
AT squad ready.
Yes, sir. Ready for action. Infantry, good to go. Snipers here, sir. Got a target?
Heavy infantry good to go. We're under attack. AT squad here. What do you want? Incoming fire.
This is Zulu 9er. Mortar strike completed.
Fire those launchers now! Incoming infantry fire. In combat! Engaging hostile fire!
This is Webb. We're engaging multiple Russian targets at this time.
Roger that, Webb. Keep them at bay. Eagle 6 out.
This is Zulu 9er. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Fire mission received. Putting rounds on target. Zulu 9er out.
We're moving out to that
Fire mission
perimeter.
executed.
We're gonna sprint to the target, sir.
Let's move.
Marching on with our launchers.
But the game is not lagging that much, so let's just go. Fuck.
Set up that launcher and fire when ready.
Mortar strike hit for full effect.
Covering
Zulu
fire.
9er out.
Sir, we got the tank.
That rocket misses, we're tough.
Infantry, attack.
They're firing at us.
Covering fire.
KIA. We're under attack. Fire those launchers now. Infantry, in combat. We're under attack. That rocket misses, we're
Holy
toast.
shit,
Engaging
okay,
hostiles.
that was a very...
Covering fire.
They're firing at us. Fire those launchers now. Infantry, in combat. Infantry, in covering fire. In combat. You only have one chance at that. Remove people. Engaging hostiles. Firing at us. On the double.
Okay, it's time to start taking positions. Alright,
Zulu 9er, we copy. Firing for effect.
AT
Over.
squad ready.
Reporting in. Entering combat.
Zulu
Lock
9er
that enemy
here.
and give him a
Artillery
rocket.
strike completed.
Running as ordered.
okay.
Enemy armor destroyed. Heading for that perimeter. Fit for fight, sir. We're moving out to that perimeter. Fit for fight, sir.
Can actually call in some support. Maybe an update. Alright, this is not good actually.
That vehicle
Copy
is
that.
wrecked.
This is Zulu
We're
9er.
ready with
Mortar
our
strike
sniper
inbound.
We're in combat.
Fit for fight, sir.
Heavy infantry good to go.
Entering combat. We're gonna sprint to the target.
He's gonna keep...
Incoming fire.
Sir, we got the tank.
They're firing at us. Destroyed. That rocket misses. We're toast. Let's hope it doesn't.
We've got a situation, sir.
Mortar barrage executed.
We're
Out.
taking heat.
AT squad ready.
Attack now.
Attack. We're
Attack
in
now.
combat.
Sir,
Right.
heading for that perimeter.
Killed an enemy vehicle. We're in
What do you want,
combat.
sir? Snipers here.
Hurry
We'll
up
need
with
a
those
support.
orders.
Unit lost.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Troops are ready for action.
That was not good.
Infantry good to go.
That
Ambush
was
the
not
enemy.
good.
Anti-tank
Enemy
unit
armor
here, sir.
destroyed. On our way, sir. We're gonna sprint to the target, sir.
That was not good. Oh no, that was not good. I just lost one of my best men right there. To a tank. To a fucking tank. Crushing them. They're gonna make fun of me at Army Command, but...
We're taking heat. Hostile target destroyed. With the heavy weapons. Incoming fire. Infantry in combat.
I wanna see them fire.
That's a terrifying.
Hey. Right. Oh shit. Oh shit, please.
AT squad ready. Incoming fire. Enemy is KIA. You only have one chance with that record.
We got casualties.
I want my drop zone to be over here. I think I have to manage with what I have now. Hey there, Nestor, how are you? I hope you're doing well.
We got a nice hit on that vehicle.
Hey.
Squad available, sir. Your orders.
Another excellent job, Parker. I'm detailing a pair of M60s to you. Don't lose them. They're all we have until Bannon returns. If he returns.
Webb here. My men are reinforcing the second crossing now. And sir, I'm sure Bannon will pull through.
Yeah, I want
that
one
remains to
more.
Be seen, Captain.
We'll hold the forts, Parker. Move on to your next objective.
And now for the final crossing, Parker. The bridge is the prize. Claim it and secure it before Ivan does.
Alright, take care. Aw, that's
Eagle 6,
cute.
this is Bannon. Sit rep, over.
Roger that, Bannon.
Good to go.
I gather you didn't accomplish your objective.
The bridge has been destroyed, sir. We're moving back now, but we're encountering increased Soviet resistance in the area.
We won't be able to hold the crossing forever, Bannon. If you're not here in time, you'll have to find another way
We're
around.
gonna sprint to the target, sir.
But sir, the area's crawling with commies.
And I couldn't care less, Bannon. Ivan is not getting this bridge because of your incompetence. Eagle 6 out.
Oh well, school is good for me, you know, I finished my exams last month. At the very end of last month, and right now I'm on my break. So, I got a lot more time to focus on the channel and reading and other stuff. That's fun.
Running is ordered.
Webb here. We're under heavy attack at both forts.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
I believe so, Colonel. Some backup would be nice, though.
Roger that. I'll see what I can do. Eagle 6 out.
Ready to take the bridge?
We're moving out to that perimeter. Running is ordered, sir.
No. Just found the stream through recommended word
under attack.
Well, thank you, Sergeant Snazzy.
How are you holding out?
Yeah, I'd want to apologize
good,
as
sir.
well.
The Russians are attacking like...
I'd like to apologize for the very laggy footage. I'm trying to figure it out. I tried lowering it to 30 frames per second rather than 60 in OBS, but it's not working.
I am running low on ammo, though.
Roger that. I'll get you some supplies. Hang in there. Eagle 6 out.
They're firing at us. We're
Took out
taking
the
heat.
target.
They're firing at us. Push it
Unit
harder.
lost.
We're under. Enemy defeated. They're
I think
firing
maybe
at
it's
us.
because it's an old game, but I'm not
We're in
sure.
combat.
Yes, sir. Going to
I
take
mean-
that perimeter. Rolling, sir.
Sometimes old games really
Unit lost.
run, they are laggy in terms of footage. Like the
We're in
game,
combat.
here's the thing, the game on my end, I'm playing the game, it's running normally. Cutscenes are running normally. I'm playing, there's zero lag. There's zero lag. However, when it comes to the stream is laggy as fuck. I don't know why. And it bothers me. It really bothers me.
Sir, have we heard from Colonel Wilkins yet?
Because OBS really butchers a lot of games on my laptop when it comes to recording. That's why I stream. Because streaming is still better quality-wise. Darkest of Days sounds like shit when I stream.
I spoke to him briefly an hour ago. He told us to meet him at Cascade Falls, the garrison town near Fort Teller.
How many men does he have?
2 understrength companies is what he told me, Captain.
And we have regiments of Soviet troops coming. This won't be an easy fight, Colonel.
No, it won't, Captain. It won't.
Oh wow, Sergeant Snazzy, you have quite the channel, apparently. 1,000 subscribers, that's good. Oh, you like Initial D? Initial D was a really fun anime. I really had fun watching Initial D. Binged it through last summer, throughout last summer. It was a fun experience.
Ready to off these rockets! On the double! Hostile neutralized. We're taking heat. Enemy is KIA.
Yeah, war aesthetics of the Cold War can be fun. This is true. But personally,
Ready with the heavy
I love
weapons.
peace.
Let's hustle.
This is nice.
Bradley APC. Tracks are moving.
Infantry good to go.
Get moving to that
Ready for
perimeter.
duty.
And heal them.
Waiting command.
Moving into transport.
Patton ready.
We're all in the
Moving
transport.
out.
This transport. I need out of the
That
transport.
soldier's a goner.
The summer car, girls, Panzer, Dream Tank match, Stalker and the Mount. You know, Stalker is a fun game. I haven't tried it much though. I haven't played it much. You know, I've checked. I haven't really.
Troops are ready
too
for
much
action.
into it. Fortunately. I'm not really big on watching anime. Like if I watch anime, it's like
Kill the tank,
once
sir.
every some time. I'm thinking of watching Darling in the Franxx or whatever it's called, and Fruits Basket. I was recommended that to some friends. Holy shit, okay, it's fucking cool.
Sir, the vehicle is neutralized.
All
Good
the
job,
games I like,
Parker. We'll
they
wait
like
a little
just
while
to-
longer. But if Bannon isn't here soon, we'll blow the bridge.
Enemy down.
All the pigeon
Enemy is
in our eyes.
KIA.
Parker, the weather is getting worse, and the Air Force says they soon won't be able to bring in any more reinforcements. Call in what you can before their planes are grounded.
Right, fuck, come on. Let's do this shit, alright. Right, let's do this. Wait, Nestor, what's Crowd and D? And who's Freddy exactly? I know a few Freddys. Well, I don't really know a few Freddys. I've played Five Nights at Freddy's. Fred, still no idea. House of Iron 4, I used to play Hoi 4. I tried to stream it.
Last call for those reinforcements, Parker.
I tried to stream it lately on the channel, however it was very laggy, very janky. I did not have fun at all streaming it. And therefore I discontinued.
Passing him up, sir.
Right.
Mobile motor here, sir.
Ready for duty.
Squad available, sir.
I just got off the horn with the Air Force. Their planes are grounded, and that means no more reinforcements. We'll have to make do with what we've got. Eagle 6 out.
Out and D was an anti-SJW YouTube who evolved into a liberal history YouTuber. Ah yeah, I don't really frequent history YouTubers much, not anymore. It's just
Sir,
Stupid.
my scouts just reported several Soviet artillery vehicles moving into position across the river.
Roger that. They'll be zeroing in on your position, Parker. Send out a strike team to neutralize them.
Wait, what? Hold on. Right, okay, strike team, more like fucking nuke them.
This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down, shells on the way. Roger. Zulu Niner firing mortars at the target.
Eagle 6, I have a sit rep. My scouts say the Soviet main force is moving into the area.
We need to blow that bridge. Bannon, come in. Where the hell are you? Charlie 6, come in.
They could be in combat, sir, and the hills break up the radio transmission. We should give them a little more time.
What nationality? I am an
If I
Arab.
don't hear from them soon, we'll blow the bridge and move on.
Target. Our grenades were fired on the coordinates.
I am
Zulu
an
Niner
Arab.
out.
Webb here. The Russians are coming at us in force. Bring up those Gustavs and we'll show those bastards a thing or two.
Rolling, sir.
Enemy defeated, sir.
Bradley on the roll.
I am from Lebanon. I mean, it says right
We're
there
under
on my
attack.
about the, nation Lebanon.
This is Webb. If Bannon doesn't get here soon, we'll have to withdraw. I can't sustain these losses for much longer.
Yeah, whatever.
Destroyed, sir.
Enemy neutralized. Moving on. Armored transport
Enemy
ready.
target destroyed, sir.
Enemy down. Hurry up.
Enemy is
Shot
KIA.
at here. Bradley firing from position.
Enemy is
Engage the
KIA.
target.
They're fine.
Unit killed.
Launch that tail.
Enemy
Armored
defeated,
infantry
sir.
support moving.
We're under Captain Webb. Sit rep.
Over.
Webb here. We're still holding at the fords, but the Russians will break through eventually. Their main
these
force
US,
can't be
that's
far
cool.
out now.
Understood, Captain. We'll hold the bridge as long as possible, but I won't risk it for Bannon's sake. He'll have to fend for himself if he's late. Good job clearing the artillery, Parker.
So,
Now
like,
concentrate
New
your
York
forces
or Rhode
around the
Island
bridge.
or where?
Sir, we will need his tanks for the upcoming battle.
Maybe. If we lose this bridge, there won't be any more battles.
Ah, Maine. You know, I really like Maine Coons. They're like really funky cats. Very huge, very big,
One less
very
hostile,
fun.
sir.
Holy shit.
successful attack.
Okay, we're using rounds. Put your shit together, Web. Speaking of history and movies and stuff, I just finished watching Brad 2.
Direct hit on the
Brother
enemy,
2.
sir.
It's a Russian movie. It's a really fun movie. Watch it with a friend. Yeah, Maine isn't known too much, it seems. I mean, it must be known for a lot of things, however, I really can't think of anything else than the Maine Coon. Because they're really rush cats. I love cats. I adore cats, but I only have birds. Oh, they're lovely birds, don't get me wrong, but... Nice! Snow camel! The snow camel is fun.
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
I remember playing Humpy Assault. How have you heard of Come and See? Come and See, is it a movie or a game? Oh, that'd be nice if you adopt the
We're taking heat.
cat. That'd be wonderful.
Hold down. Incoming.
Holy shit! Okay, what's okay?
They've got
What's
one
up?
of your units.
What's up? What's going on?
Fire mission received.
What's
Artillery
going on?
barrage inbound.
Hello?
They're firing at us.
Okay, holy shit! We're being fucking annihilated over here.
Got
Incoming
casualties.
fire.
Artillery barrage near the target area and at dusk. Target coordinates hit. Reporting high enemy casualties.
Yeah, it is up. Let's see, old film. My friend found 2 abandoned cats. We have them in our bathroom. Oh, you reminded me of a
Can't delay
time.
any longer.
In my hometown, in my grandfather's building, you know, there's a building for the family. They built it, and basically there's a unit for every uncle. But pretty much, there was a big cat, you know, an old cat. think she was a kitten when I was born. She was the mother for most cats in the area. And she had a little baby, a kitten, and my grandpa brought it to our home in the city. For whatever reason, we went to my father's clinic, put it on the desk, and my father had to get her back home. We put her in the bathroom for a bit. It was a fun time. So funny, I was telling my coworkers about Coke and Come and See last night. Have you seen the 93 German Stalingrad film? No, I'm not really much of a movie buff. Let me just check Discord a little bit. Okay, I'm not going to verify anybody right now. Oh my god! These cats are so fucking cute. Just look at them. Oh my, they're so gorgeous. They're so gorgeous. Just look at their eyes. Oh my god, they're so pretty. Knock on wood. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. And I think that's you in the picture too. Yeah. You look funky, my friend. You look good. Nice hair. A little bit jealous of it. Nice hair.
They might be dead for all we know. Prepare to blow the bridge and move, Parker.
Hey shit, we lost half pit.
6! Eagle 6, this is Bannon! Don't blow the bridge yet! We're half a click out and coming up on the rear of several Soviet tanks. Engaging now!
Delay that order, Parker. Don't blow the bridge yet. Hold until Charlie Company is across.
Enemy down.
Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles.
I'm glad they are healthy, you know. Pets are a menace to society, but they are a menace society
That
adores.
was in the nick of time, Bannon. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
All right, everyone, we're moving on to Cascade Falls. Stay sharp. This thing ain't over yet.
Alright, speaking of at the nick of time, I really don't like Evangelion. It's a very controversial take, but listen, like the whole idea is interesting. It's not bad, but there's a lot of shitty things in the original anime. Like in every episode, they're about to fucking die, and then in the nick of time, at the final second, they're saved by the bell. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, it becomes annoying at a certain time. That's kind of overrated. I haven't watched the remake movies, but it's rather overrated. However, the music in it really is good. Enough cats, but they are awful to the state that live in. A lot of birds migrate here, and yeah. President Wilkins is thankful for the extra time you bought him, delaying the Russians at the river. Captain's success further hampered their advances. We now have some precious extra hours to prepare for the defense of Fort Miller. Officer Professional Ribbon and Army Distinguished Service Medal or whatever. Continue. Are we going to play now as the Soviets? Yes, we're going to play as the Soviets. Who's Akira again? Earlier the same day.
There's no need to be nervous, Captain. We're just filling some records cabinets in the morale section with these.
I'm not nervous, Comrade Major.
Very well. Interview number 461. Subject, Captain Nikolai Malashenko, service number 2497-4. Interview conducted by Major Lebedev, Section 2, 3rd Directorate KGB. So, Captain, we've been in America for several weeks now. What are your thoughts?
Is it
so
about
far?
the
Tavarish Major, we are making glorious progress. It is very satisfying. The only thing is...
Is what, Captain?
Well, I have yet to see the proletariat rise and stand with us. Instead, they lay ambushes and run when we try to engage them. They've done some damage.
I suppose we must acknowledge that some may not want us here.
Then we must demonstrate our resolve. Men are lost in war. That is to be expected. But the more of these attacks that go unpunished, the more daring they will become.
And you are proposing?
It is simple. For every ambush, we execute 10 random civilians.
Okay,
They will
chill
soon
down.
cease their attacks when they realize the price they
Chill.
must pay.
Chill,
And what if
IDF
they don't?
tactics over here, like what the fuck?
Then we should kill them all.
Hold on, holy shit, okay, chill down.
In the face of great adversity, our courageous comrades in America fight on, winning battle after battle against an increasingly desperate enemy. Our troops now occupy most of the American West Coast, and soon will have complete victory.
Nobody had counted on the
So it's
American
different than
civilians
here.
putting up such resistance. Everywhere we went, we were greeted with bullets. And our battalion had it easy. We had been tasked with pacifying the countryside,
Yeah.
while 4 other regiments pushed into
Red
the
Dawn.
mountains. They were headed toward a town called Cascade Falls, where there was some grand objective not even Colonel Arlovsky knew the details about. All we knew was that it might mean an end to the war. I remember thinking about those comrades, struggling through the cold,
That's the thumbnail.
snow, facing death at every turn. And I was ashamed, for I was happy that I wasn't with them.
Bunks in the United States. I mean, I can see it, I guess. Now we do war crimes.
Comrade Colonel, 14 men dead, 9 wounded. These attacks must be stopped. I strongly suggest
Not now, Kolya. We have already discussed this. The guerrillas will be dealt with according to plan.
But it won't be enough! These are my men lying here!
They are my men too, Captain. Don't ever forget that. Now, would you please give me an updated report on the status of the wounded?
Go ahead, Bunny. Don't
His
tell
idea
Mother I'm
has
a
some
Chechny.
merit. I will not be privy to wholesale slaughter of civilians just so he can satiate his need for revenge.
It might work, though.
Valeri, no. They hate us enough already. We have the location of their camp. That's where we'll strike.
You don't believe in this, do you? You don't think we belong here?
Do you? Romanov, the local guerrilla leader, is present at the camp with a group of regular army officers. The capture of this leader is our mission today. Major Lebedev will be available on the battalion net to advise
Not
us on
sure
the
what
guerrillas
Kurt Cobain would
and
be.
provide us with additional intelligence.
It is my pleasure to be of service, Comrade
Wasn't
Colonel.
Nirvana a 90s
As far as
thing?
we know, we are dealing with a relatively small and disorganized group of civilians with light, regular army support. They should not prove difficult to pacify.
The insurgents are using the surrounding farms to hide weapons and heavy equipment. Your first objective is to clear the immediate area of all anti-air defenses so that the Air Force can bomb these buildings. You should be aware that we are short on reinforcements, Romanov. The main effort is being put into the drive against Fort Teller. We will have to make do with what we have. Good luck. Sokol 1, out.
Soy being a Russian leader. Right. So this mission was going to focus on the infantry more. Copy that. Ah, Kino, yeah. Wasn't he the guy that you know, the band that sang "Summer Is Ending"? Yeah, that was a good song. It's funny to imagine that if there was a second American Civil War, that would be
Target
a bunch
soldier
of
is
Belgians and Italians having to go through the South fighting the Rednecks.
10 Titan
NATO.
unit available. Acknowledged. Moving out.
I really hope that there won't be an American Civil War because. Like,
Yeah,
who the fuck
so-called
would
war.
intend
These
on
guerrillas
nukes?
are heavily armed.
Yes, those vehicles belong to the National Guard. They must have moved into the area quite recently.
Short. That explains the advanced air defenses. We weren't counting on this kind of opposition.
Where do you need
Will you abort?
No, the mission stands. We still have surprise and potential air superiority on our side. But proceed with caution, Romano. Make sure you maximize your fighting potential.
The trees are speaking Russian.
Товарищ командир, target defeated.
Oh, sorry. With the odds of anyone
Hostile
firing
destroyed.
nukes, it's pretty low. Well, you never know, fucking far-right terrorists, they do. Fucking unstable.
Got the target for us.
This sniper.
Infantry engage.
Let's see these guys getting shot.
Get up, son! Can't fire again!
Shit!
Heading
shit,
for some
oh
better
shit,
cover.
fucking retreat, you fucking idiot!
Товарищ командир, we're ready.
Fucking idiot!
80th squad ready to move. Affirmative. Товарищ командир. Our rockets are loaded. Target the enemy.
Right, let's
What now, товарищ командир?
strike
Engaging
this
us.
here. They might do camps,
We're under fire.
chemical weapons, and bioweapons, but I think nukes will do
We're
better.
under
So
fire.
that the
Neutralized.
Fletcher would- Like, I mean, they would use a nuke to fucking, I don't know, pump something value.
We're under fire.
Like, I don't know, London or Paris or...
Well done, Romano. First kill.
Target and fire as soon as possible. Target the enemy.
Number one. The farm must be a major arms cache, or they wouldn't have defenses this heavy.
Right.
There is a target. Fire some rockets. Infantry ready for combat. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Out over here.
Anti-tank unit available. Enemy neutralized. Engage the enemy. They are engaging
Sniper.
us. Sniper team ready. Squad,
These guys.
stреляй. Infant getting to the position. Give us some support here. Load those launch. Attacks the target.
Shit, oh shit, they're
Engage
coming
the
through
enemy.
here, they're coming through here.
Fire as soon as your launchers are ready.
I know.
Hostile vehicle immobilized. Load
To be
those
honest,
launchers and
yeah,
attack.
it's kind of stupid how Call of Duty portrays third worldism. Just thinking this out, like, Raul Menendez. Okay, Raul Menendez is a despicable person. As a person. But ideologically speaking, like, I vibe with the guy. Like, he hijacks the drone fleets of China and the United States, destroys them, and tells the people of the world to rise up against imperialism. Like fuck yeah. Like, I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
GRU estimates were nowhere near this.
Enemy
In
neutralized.
my experience, they never are, Comrade Colonel. But if we can capture the guerrilla leader and destroy their camp, we will demonstrate to the civilian population that we are strong.
Don't miss those rockets.
Yeah, and we will need the leader if we have to locate all the other camps in the area.
We disabled that vehicle. Get going. Our anti-tank guns are needed elsewhere. Engage now. We're under fire. Infantry ready for combat. Got the scope on the target. Fire. We got the target. They're taking hits. Where do you need our launchers? Infantry, атакуйте! They're engaging us. Loading rocket launchers. They're taking hits. Target the enemy. Don't miss those rockets. They're under fire. They're under fire. Loading rocket launchers.
Okay.
Give us some support. Attack the enemy. Under fire. Got the target for us. Attack the target. Your command, товарищ командир. Attack the enemy. Target defeated. They're taking hits. Target engaging us.
Almost done, Roman. Our fighter bombers are standing by.
They're taking hits.
Here's the
We
last.
killed an enemy.
Retreat,
Hold on to your
retreat.
launchers and let's move. Commandeer, we're ready. Give us some support here. They're under fire. The squad is assembled. We are on the move. Where do you need us? Infantry ready for combat. 80 squad ready to move.
This guy has been shooting for like an hour. What is he shooting at?
Sniper team ready. We're on the move.
Can he shoot at people through like nah.
Enemy vehicle wrecked. Aiming at some vital parts.
Oh, the green line is his line of sight. I see. Okay.
Breach that building! Target defeated!
Alright, I have a stupid fucking sniper.
Anti-tank, affirmative. Moving. Infantry, engage. You're taking hits! Attack the enemy!
Right.
Get going! Our anti-tank guns are needed elsewhere. Acknowledged. Infantry heading out. Target building and fire. Infantry heading out. Infantry ready for combat. Engage the enemy. Hostile infantry negative. Enemy neutralized.
Last remaining anti-air. Basement.
They're taking target and fire as soon as possible. Target defeated! Get going!
Where the fuck is the AA?
Got the target. Acknowledged. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving. Getting to the position. Infantry heading out. 80 squad. We are on the move. Infantry engage. We're taking hits! They are engaging us!
Oh, yeah,
We're
man.
under fire! Loading rocket launchers! Engage now! We're under fire! Infantry! Атакуйте! We're taking hits! Don't miss those rockets or we'll die! Engage now! We're taking hits! Let's move it! We killed an enemy! Target and fire as soon as possible! Товарищ командир! Target defeated. Where do you need us?
Well done, Romano. Our comrades in the Air Force will strike soon. Get out of the area and move to the landing zone. Helicopters have been dispatched to transport you to your next objective.
I don't have to tell me twice.
Just give us a target. Getting to the
Local 1 to Maloshenko. The area is clear.
About bloody time. We are ready to move into position. Maloshenko out.
Good. Here come our comrades in the sky. Stay low. Second company will move into blocking positions once the strike has been completed.
This is Sir. Dropping payload.
I do not use off the ad.
Tоварищ Maloshenko, we are taking up blocking positions now.
Very well, Captain. Remember the rules of engagement.
I remember, sir. Maloshenko out.
Hill 48 commands a wide view of the surrounding area. It has to be secured before we attack the main camp. I'm sending you additional reinforcements, Romano. We need that hill within the hour.
Okay, dude.
Make sure you take good care of your men, Lieutenant. I trust you not to lead them only to death.
Hey, yeah, sure, you can trust me, buddy. I think I need another sniper. I think this is fine.
We have some fire support available, Romano. Mainly anti-infantry assets, but they should be useful.
I can get more infantry. All right. This will be like a secondary object. Wait, what was that? Okay.
Anti-tank unit available.
The Americans are using an old gas station as a supply depot. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
Where is it? Here, okay.
Acknowledged. Contact firing mortars.
80 squad ready to move.
Lieutenant Roman, The National Guard and guerrillas you're fighting all hail from this area. They're defending their own homestead.
So they will fight that much harder, Lieutenant. Count on fierce resistance.
Yes, that is probably an accurate assessment. It will also be hard to sort the non-combatants from the actual fighters.
No distinction should be made.
Shut
They are all
fuck up,
enemies.
Malashen.
If we want your opinion on this matter, we will ask for it, Captain. Until then, you will observe radio discipline. I will not tell you again.
Loading rocket launchers. Whatever you say, Captain. Malashenko out. Engage now. We can't do that. Yes. We can't do that. Hostile target killed. Destroys the enemy. Target defeated.
Dropping airborne troops at the coordinates.
Anti-tank unit available.
Hey.
Destroys the enemy.
Right, okay.
Destroys the enemy.
I think we're in a good position.
So-called one here. Use your fire support assets to deal with the infantry.
The Americans are moving more light armor into the area. We also have reports of regular army units from the U.S. 4th Armored Cavalry Regiment heading this way.
We are obviously not facing a small, under-equipped guerrilla force, as the GRU would have us believe. I will demand more reinforcements and support assets from Army Command.
Marking the target. Fire artillery. We will try to not get spotted on the way. Destroys the enemy! Infantry heading out. Yes, товарищ командир. They are engaging us. Атакуйте. Get going! We're under fire!
You lost a unit.
They're taking heat!
Alright.
Spetsnaz on the move. They are engaging us!
I need to cool down my troops. Then calling out
Stay
for
focused.
Got
fucking
one of your units.
Run quickly now!
This is not right.
Just give us a
This is
target.
not-
Fire at will. Don't miss those rockets or we'll die. That's
Intelligence update. The enemy camp has now been reinforced, and it looks like they're preparing to assault the hill.
Infantry! Атакуйте!
Focus on securing the hill, Romano. We will deal with the main camp in due time.
Target the enemy. We're under fire!
They've got one of
Tank
your
faster.
units.
Let's move it! They're taking heat!
Straight into the tree line.
For Mother Russia. Getting to the position. We're on the move. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Say that.
Anti-tank squad available. Товарищ командир. We are on the move. Sprint to the coordinates. We killed an enemy. Artillery strike requested on Товарищ командир. Coordinates received.
Run back to the tree line. For fuck's sake, you gotta be shitting me right now. Thankfully, there's no timer on how much you can do,
We will deliver your
on how
requested
fast you can
Spetsnaz.
take over the...
18th squad ready to move. Attacks the target. Fire! Don't miss those rockets or we'll infantry! Атакуйте! Move your feet!
Fucking tree lines.
Our rockets are loaded. Target the enemy. Infantry! Атакуйте! Target and fire and fire at the target! Let's move it! We got the target! What now, товарищ командир? Don't miss those rockets or we'll die! What now, товарищ командир? Infantry! Атакуйте! Loading rocket launchers! Where do you need us?
Infantry delivered.
Infantry heading out. Destroys the enemy! Move out, double time. Target defeated! They are engaging us! Artillery strike on. Get your gear together and go!
Back,
They're taking hits! They're taking hits!
Excellent, Lieutenant.
Alright.
That will be a sore blow against the insurgents.
Just give us a target. Acknowledged.
Hey.
Moving out. Infantry ready for acknowledged. Moving
Yeah,
out. 18th squad
philosophy
ready to
of the
move.
locations
Engage
we want
the
to
enemy. Load those launchers and attack. They're engaging us. Where do you need us? Товарищ командир. We're available for Mother Russia. taking hits!
Sokol 1 here. They are falling back. Hold in place, Romanov. I am airlifting some vehicle support to you.
Hostile soldier killed. Товарищ командир, airborne.
The Americans are preparing a counterattack against the hill. You must hold, Romanov.
Okay, okay.
They're engaging us! Enemy tank!
I suggest you fortify the hilltop and place your infantry in the woods for protection. Remember that not all approaches can be accessed by vehicles.
Говорит Лебедев. Expect an infantry heavy assault, Lieutenant. They have moved some armored vehicles into the area, but the main battle group has not yet arrived.
Ready for combat. Getting to the position.
I have asked frontal aviation for support, but everything we have is being used in the drive against Fort Teller. We can only count on limited air support.
Our comrades in the mountains need that support more than we do. All our hopes rest with them.
Yes, we will manage. You are losing a lot of men, Romanov. You have to be more careful if we are to accomplish this mission with the assets we have available.
Just give us the target. Affirmative. Move it.
Moving to the destination.
Target vehicle destroyed.
Our tracks are rolling. Assault that perimeter.
Oh, good.
Our tracks are steady. Heading for the position. Get that perimeter.
They are coming at you from all directions, Romanov. Watch your perimeter.
Товарищ командир, we're ready. Getting to the new sniping position. Infantry ready for combat. We got the target.
Okay. Alright. As this is done, we're going to retreat. Our infantry back into the woods.
Grab that machine gun and move your feet.
Okay, these guys had the same idea as us. I fucking get shredded.
We got the target. They're under fire.
Enemy destroyed.
Hostile target killed.
Armor on the move. Target killed.
We killed an enemy. Destroyed the enemy.
Sad state of affairs. This lag. I might try another type of frame rate later or another.
Target defeated.
I don't know, thing to do, but
killed an
so
enemy.
far it's not the best.
You lost a unit.
Target defeated.
Lose.
Neutralize the enemy.
We got the target. We killed an enemy. Target defeated.
Lebedev here. The Americans seem fond of using the forest for cover.
Not for much longer. The Air Force has agreed to fly another sortie with napalm. They will be here soon.
Oh boy.
Hostile target killed.
Enemy kill. This is Serb. We are inbound at this time. Locking target coordinates.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Make sure your people are clear of the forest.
Get the fuck out of
Товарищ
here.
командир,
guys.
acknowledged. Your command, товарищ. Move your
Serb
feet.
here. Payload delivery initiated.
Speed it up.
I say again, Romanov. Clear the forest.
Defeated. We killed an enemy. Destroyed the enemy.
That's fun.
Target defeated. We got the target.
Sokol 1 here. You make me proud, Romanov.
We got the target.
Where to go now?
We now have the perfect opportunity to start the attack on the main camp. Captain Malashenko and 2nd Company will continue to act as a blocking force and prevent escape in that direction. Romanov, launch the assault. Secure that camp and get me the guerrilla leader. I have sent you further reinforcements and you now have access to vehicle support as well.
Destroy the enemy.
ourselves over. Go down the hill.
Move to the designated area.
I'd like to also have 3 of these. It's always nice having them. Okay. Okay. Fixing my seat. Seriously hope this is just a world in conflict thing. Like,
80 squad ready to move. Where do you need us?
Games.
Sprint to the destination. Infantry, good to go. Move out, double time.
Tarish Commandeer, BMP-2 is available.
Right.
They are engaging us.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
They're taking hits. They're under fire.
Oh, no. Oh, come on.
We lost other tank. They are engaging us.
Strike mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
Target defeated.
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are armed. Out.
We should move the
We
BMP-2.
defeated an enemy.
Tarish Commandeer.
They're under fire.
To fucking blow them to hell.
Lebedev на связи. The Air Force reports that American reinforcements are close. They're sending amphibious transports up the river.
Heading for the position.
Sokol 1 here. You are making good progress, Romano. Get your troops into that camp and secure it before those reinforcements arrive.
Mortars will fire at the provided coordinates.
Right. Pump them in this region and then see what happens. Okay. Hopefully
Mortar barrage delivered.
to kill a
Hostile
few
casualties
of them.
confirmed. Fall back out.
This was the worst fucking barrage I've seen happen.
APC will move now. Launch the 85 missile.
Okay.
Launch 85 missile. Eliminate. Launch the 85 missile. Armored transport is ready to go. Hostile target
killed.
We're engaging the enemy. We're engaged.
Hostile target killed.
Armor under attack.
They're under fire.
Closing in on the designated strike zone. Expect me any
Heading out now.
Alright. Then retreat. Again. Don't go out of here. Come on.
We lost a unit.
Taking hits.
Get in here. Get in here and get bombed, you fuckers.
This is Ayo. Hostiles neutralized in the strike zone.
Armor rolling. Hostile engaged.
We lost a unit.
Confirm dead.
Hostile engaged.
Target defeated.
Target acquired. Hostile targeted.
Let's take a position
Lock
here.
and fire. APC is returning fire. Engage the enemy. Fire the missile immediately. We're in battle with the enemy. Launching missile now. APC is returning fire. Hostile engaged. Coming fire. Watch out. We're in battle with the enemy.
Hostile target killed.
Attack that target.
Right.
My men can move across the river and support Romano.
Our tracks are rolling.
Not yet, Captain. You will be needed for the final push. I don't want to risk any Americans slipping through the net by having you attacking now.
Under fire. But we have probably missed some already. All they have to do is to hide their rifles, pull on the civilian jacket and walk away.
APC is returning
I
fire.
will not authorize your plan. I will say no more on this matter. Sokol 1, out.
Hostile target killed.
We're dropping in some airborne for you. Chaika out.
APC here.
Hostile target killed.
Fire the missile.
Hostile target killed. Embarking. They're taking hits.
Armor on the move. They are attacking us.
Destroys the enemy.
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are out.
Engaging us.
Out.
Entering,
Chaika
transporting
here.
the transport.
That's what you
Get inside
request.
it. Get inside the transport. We got the target. Give us some support here. Товарищ командир.
Alright, okay.
Strike mission completed. Hostiles are dead. Ariola out.
Marking the target. Fire artillery. We're fighting the enemy here. Orders? Artillery needed as our provided quarters. Commandeer, we're available. Moving to the perimeter.
Armor available for battle. Launching 85 missile.
They're taking hits.
Local 1 here. The camp has been secured. Hold in place and fight off any counterattacks. Now, we just need to find the guerrilla leader.
Infantry ready for combat. Get to that perimeter.
Говорит Лебедев. A large contingent of regular army troops is now moving into the area.
Expect a heavy counterattack, Lieutenant. Several heavy artillery batteries are on call. I'm giving you fire support priority.
Hey.
Armored transport is ready. Our tracks are steady.
Товарищ командир, we're available. We're on the move. They're engaging us! We disabled that vehicle.
Lebedev here. The insurgent leader has been found. He is wounded, but alive.
Excellent. I'm sending in a helicopter to bring the prisoner out. You must defend until he is safely away, Roman. Local 1 to Maloshenko. Now is the time. Move across the bridge toward the camp.
Maloshenko here. It's too late. Enemy tanks are blocking my advance and I see people moving on the bridge. It looks like they're preparing it for destruction.
Romanov, it falls on you to stop them. The bridge must stay intact if Captain Maloshenko is to aid you in defense of the camp. Otherwise, he will be forced to take the long way around.
Chaika here. We will deliver your requested sketch plan.
Just give us a target. Acknowledged. Moving out. We're under fire!
They've got one of your units.
Want us somewhere else, Tavares Commandeer? Artillery, they're providing orders.
Fire the missile immediately!
This is Chaika. Airborne deployed to the order that you provided.
Specialist with orders, right now. They're under fire! Artillery strike on our target now. They're taking hits! Anti-tank squad available. Infantry! Атакуйте! Taking hits! Нет! Нет! They're engaging us!
Activate the bridge, now fall back.
The bridge is clear. Moving across now. They're taking hits! Hostile target killed! We defeated. They're taking hits! Destroyed the enemy!
Affirmative. Heading for the strike zone. Ariola out.
We're fighting the enemy. Engage now!
Out.
They're taking hits!
Casualties.
They're engaging us! Target defeated! They're engaging us! They're taking hits! Товарищ командир? Target taking hits!
Unit killed.
Returning to base.
Товарищ командир, target defeated.
Artillery strike is inbound. Appoint the strike.
We got the target.
This is Maloshenko. My troops are in place at the camp.
Understood, Captain. Find good defensive positions and hold.
Enemy neutralized. We're under fire!
Acknowledged. Hold up firing order.
We're under fire!
Unit
Defeated!
This is Ariel.
Protocol 1 here. The helicopter is not far out. We only have to hold for a little while longer.
Hostile target! We're under
Lost
fire!
a unit.
Mark the target forward.
We're taking heat! They're engaging us! We got the target!
Hostile kills confirmed. Molotov
We
out.
killed an enemy! Fire! We killed an
Closing
enemy!
in on the designated strike zone. Expect me any second. Affirmative. Heading for the strike zone. Ariel out.
Okay.
We got the target!
Becoming a tactic is definitely.
This is Ariel. A cluster bomb didn't hit any hostiles. Returning to base. Strike mission completed. Hostiles are dead. Ariel out.
Hostile tank neutralized!
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are armed. Out.
Enemy soldier isn't moving! Товарищ командир, target defeated. We killed an enemy!
Target area
They're
cleared of
engaging us!
hostiles. Returning to base.
Hey,
Affirmative. Heavy
They're
artillery strike
engaging
fire.
us!
Molotov out.
Hostile target killed! We're under fire! Destroys the enemy! We're under fire! Destroys the enemy!
Heavy artillery strike is right
Kill
on
an
top of
enemy!
people.
there's
Cease fire.
We got the target!
not sure what am I
We
shooting
got the
at.
target! We're under fire!
Shit! Oh shit!
Anti-tank squad available! Target defeated! Infantry! Атакуйте! They're engaging us! Target and fire as soon as possible!
So-call 1. The helicopter is moving in now. Have the guerrilla leader ready for transport.
This is Troika. I don't want to loiter here too long. He's crawling with enemies down there.
So-call 1 to Troika. You can leave as soon as the prisoner has been brought aboard.
Understood, Sokol 1. Just be quick about it.
Honestly, I don't think I see any fucking prisoner anymore. We've leveled the camp now.
So-call 1 to Maloshenko. Come in, Captain.
Company Colonel, the captain is unavailable at this time.
What? Where is he?
Comrade Colonel, he went to investigate suspected insurgent activity at a farm nearby.
Where do you need our lunch?
This is Troika. We are ready to leave.
You are free to leave, Troika.
Moving out!
I have a captain to fight.
We're under fire! Got new orders? Head down and go! Destroys the enemy! They're engaging us! Destroys the enemy! Hostile target
Okay,
killed!
I think the mission is over. 10 minutes later. What was Maloshenko up to? Holy shit, okay, okay.
came and fired!
But Comrade Captain, the Colonel forbade us.
Look at idea! Next time, your people will think twice before attacking us.
What is the meaning of this?
Holy
Get them out
shit.
of here. Explain yourself, Captain.
They were harboring weapons and food for themselves.
I gave explicit orders that there should be no firing squads.
They were aiding the enemy.
That is irrelevant, Captain. You do not have the right to disobey my orders.
But what if your orders are wrong?
If you act without my consent again, I will have you court-martialed and sent home in shame. Is that understood? Is that understood, Nikolai?
No, Colonel. It's not.
Motherfucker, I think he's borderline a fascist
You
with
think I'm wrong?
communist
It does
aesthetic.
not matter what I think, does it, Vladimir Vasilievich? For good or ill, you have chosen your course.
But have you chosen yours, Valery? Sooner or later you will have to.
Mission accomplished. The capture of the guerrilla leader had speeded the pacification of the entire region. The number of attacks against our forces has dropped dramatically. Your skills maneuvering a small force against a superior enemy ensured success. We got the excellent infantryman badge and for combat merits. Right. Another mission. Now we're back at playing as the Americans. Same night, Cascade Falls, Washington, USA. Oh shit, this is going to be a long level. Well, I got 30 minutes to spare.
Hola.
Isabelita? Cariño?
Hi, Daddy. Where are you?
I'm on a fishing trip in the mountains, sweetie. It's beautiful here. Snow everywhere, and the air is so cold you can see your breath.
I want to see snow too.
Soon, corazón. Soon.
Who is it, Isabel?
It's Daddy.
Daddy? Can I talk to him, honey?
Mom wants to talk to you.
Okay, take care, cariño. And I'll see you soon, okay?
Hugs and kisses, Daddy.
Anton?
Yeah.
Honey, are you...
I'm alright, and I'm gonna stay alright. So stay at your mom's, and I'll come and get you when it's over.
But when will that be, Anton?
I don't know. Listen, I have to go. But I'll call you as soon as I can, okay? I love you, mi cielo.
We met Colonel Wilkins at a small town called Cascade Falls, not far from Fort Teller itself. The town had been evacuated not long before, and it was decided that we would hold the area while Wilkins dug in at a narrow mountain pass to the south. Colonel Sawyer planned on luring the Russians into the center of town, where we could concentrate our defenses, but there were a lot of Russians coming, and not that many of us left. Unlike before, we could not retreat, because if we did, Fort Teller would fall, and Armageddon would follow in its wake. We all knew what that meant, and were determined to hold no matter what. Even Bannon seemed to have finally found his way. He was quieter than usual, and I remember wondering what was going on in his mind.
Several weeks after the invasion.
This will be our final stand. We have to stop Ivan from reaching Fort Teller.
What do we got in terms of support?
The Air Force will be flying CAS missions around the clock, but don't count on them to turn the tide. I'm not gonna lie to you, the Russians will throw everything they have at us, and we have to hold no matter what.
We'll hold, Colonel.
We've come a long way, gentlemen, and I trust that you will do what is needed when the time comes.
Colonel Sawyer, sir, the Russians have reached the outer perimeter.
And so it begins. Get to your units. We'll teach Ivan the price of invading our homeland.
Okay, everyone. This one's going to be tight. We'll hold the bridges until Ivan regroups down the center, and then we destroy them and pull back. Webb, you have the east bridge, and Bannon, you take the west. Parker, you'll support Webb. This is it, gentlemen.
Roger that, Eagle 6.
Understood, sir.
Parker, we only have a few minutes before the Russians get here. Get some fortifications up around the bridge, ASAP.
So basically this mission is a really fun one, but a long one and an arduous one. So much to be doing in this mission, I believe. In the end, I think the ending will justify it.
Bradley APC here. So tracks are moving. Armor's ready to go. Rolling, sir. Armor transport reporting in. Rolling, sir. Armor is combat. Moving out.
We have the east bridge. Now dig in. Thought I'd be forced to sit this one out. I got my knee broken in Nicaragua, and they stuck me as an instructor at Ranger School in Fort Benning. Sure feels good to make a difference.
This time around has to be false.
Eagle 6, the bridge has been secured.
Excellent. Hold until relieved. Eagle 6 out.
But basically, the problem with this game is that it's a little bit repetitive. Like, go to this position, hold it, or take this position and then defend from a counterattack. That's basically the whole game. Okay, I have 10 seconds before the Russians attack force arrives. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Russians are here.
Command, I have a large number of Russians massing. Need fire support.
Bradley APC here, sir.
This is Webb. I've got enemy armor at my post.
Roger that, Webb. It's crucial that we hold out until they regroup.
Parker, I'll hold them off. You concentrate on the bridge. Eagle 6, this is Webb. We have Russian troop transports incoming. It looks like they're gonna deploy near the tree line by the bridge. Can you do something about this?
Roger that, Webb. I got you covered.
Oh, nice. Destroy the helicopter. Right.
Target taken, please. Hostile armor got us targeted. We're supporting the troops. Roger, will do. Yeah, got us targeted. Launch that tow. Bradley infantry transport ready.
You lost a
Launching
unit.
tow, sir. Armored transport reporting in. Tow on target. Launching tow, sir. One less tag for the enemy, sir. Hold down, incoming!
Zulu Niner, we copy. Firing for effect. Over.
Let's see. It's a little bit low in
Target area are annihilated.
Webb, Bannon, give me a sit rep.
We're holding the eastern bridge, but the Russians are intensifying their attack. We'll be forced to pull back soon if they keep this up.
I hear you, Captain, but we cannot retreat until they send the bulk of their troops down the center.
Bannon here. We're still holding the west bridge. The commies are throwing a lot of crap at us, but we're handling it.
Good to hear, Captain. Hold in place until they slack off and regroup.
Will do, sir. Bannon out.
We're deploying over here.
Bradley APC here, sir. Tow on target, sir. Hold down, incoming! Launching tow. Yes, sir, going to take that perimeter. Combat! Launch that tow!
Parker, the Russians are making a determined attack on the west bridge. Relocate there ASAP. But leave some of your people behind. We must hold both bridges for just a little while longer.
Okay.
We'll manage, sir. Parker can stay where he is.
Negative, Bannon. Parker will be reinforcing you. Eagle 6 out.
I think these guys can handle themselves. Let's focus on the other end.
Armored transport reporting. Tracks are moving. We are ready to rumble. Driving to coordinates combat. Consider it done, sir. Taking the perimeter. We're incoming!
lost a unit.
Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound.
Bradley AP.
Artillery barrage turned the target area into dust.
We are ready to rumble, sir. Tow on target, sir. Launching tow. All down, incoming. We're in combat.
Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates.
Target vehicle disabled. All down, incoming. We're supporting the troops. Awaiting command.
Eagle 6, the west bridge has been secured. Good. Now hold. It looks like Ivan is taking the bait.
Bradley here, going to push it, sir. They got us targeting. We're under attack. We're supporting the troops. Fire that tow. Smoke screen deployed.
You got casualties.
Eagle 6, I have enemy personnel in the open by the greenhouses. Could use some artillery support, over. Roger that, Bannon. Fire mission set. Stay clear.
Unit killed.
That soldier's a goner. They got us targeted. We're in combat. Bradley here, sir. Hostiles.
They've got one of your units.
That's a confirmed kill. Move to that perimeter.
Roger that. Delivering a rain
Eagle
of
6, several Russian squads are pulling back and regrouping. Roger that, Bannon. They're swallowing the bait. We just need to hold a little longer, and they'll funnel their attack down the center. We can do it, sir. We have to do it, Bannon. Eagle 6 out.
Smoke launch, sir.
The thing I hate about this mission is that it is very, 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 very intense.
Bomber
Because
transport
there's so much
reporting in.
enemies to fight and
Yes, sir. Going to take that perimeter.
all that stuff.
Target vehicle disabled. Bradley APC here, sir.
You have much defense capability.
Moving out. Bradley hit.
Unit lost.
Oh fuck, okay. It's not good. I think I ought to reinforce the north. Yeah. This is not good.
Wilco. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
Bradley infantry transport rolling, sir.
This is Eagle 6. Ivan is regrouping in the center. Blow the bridges and pull back. We rally at the north bridge.
Webb here. Moving toward the rally point.
This is Bannon. We're pulling back now.
Shit.
Parker, Webb and Bannon will defend against Ivan in town while you secure the north bridge. This bridge is our only remaining crossing. Ivan is falling right into our trap. Now we have to make sure they keep massing down the center.
We are ready to rumble, sir. Moving out.
Watch out for Russian choppers, Parker. They'll make your life difficult if you don't take them out quickly. Good point, Bannon. Parker, I'm giving you priority on the anti-air support. Call on them if needed. Eagle 6, out.
Bradley infantry transport ready. Yes, sir. Armor available. Rolling, sir.
This is Eagle 6. We are blowing the bridges. Make sure all of your units make it across, or they will be cut off.
Armored train, moving as ordered. We are ready to rumble. Driving to coordinates.
Okay, so basically here we will not be attacked because this is our way out of town. Into our bulk.
Good, Parker.
Over here.
Now dig in and get some MGs up and ready.
But I also need to fortify this side just in case.
Bradley APC here, sir. Launch that tow! One enemy soldier down. Yeah, got it.
Well done, Parker. The bridge has been secured.
Armored transport ready.
Eagle 6, this is Webb. The Russians are renewing their attack.
Roger that, Webb. You and Bannon stay in place while Parker holds the bridge. If we can withstand this attack, we might just win the day.
Target. Kill confirmed. Hostile target defeated. Bradley here, sir. Launching tow, sir. What now, sir? Fire that tow! Target over here.
A squad of Soviet amphibious vehicles is trying to sneak across the river on the east side. Take them out. If they get through our lines, they'll be able to report back intelligence about our defenses around Fort Teller.
Okay.
Hostile vehicle
Eagle 6, what is the situation to the west?
Roger that.
Wilkins says some Russians are attacking through the mountain pass, but they're holding them back so far. Ivan is concentrating his forces here at Cascade Falls.
All the better for us, sir. We get to kill more of those bastards.
You're right, Captain, but we can't afford to get too self-assured. Ivan's main force hasn't arrived yet.
This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way.
Destroy the target. Armored transport rep, shoot that target.
Minimum damage to target area.
Oh god,
Who gave us these coordinates?
Move into fighting position.
It's time to meet them over here.
Parker, that recon squad is getting away. Handle it.
We'll go.
Eagle 6, this is Webb. That must be the main force coming at us now, Colonel.
Bannon here. They're definitely stepping up their attack.
Roger that. Call out when the main force enters the attack.
Will do, Colonel. Webb out.
Bradley APC. Hostiles in our sight. Launching tow. Bradley returning fire at hostile. Yeah, got it.
Artillery barrage resulted in no enemy casualties.
Eagle 6, this is Webb. We're under heavy attack by the Russian main force. We won't be able to hold much longer.
Bannon here. He's right, sir. There's just too many of them.
Pull back to the bridge, both of you. Regroup around Parker. I have a little surprise coming Ivan's way. Those units won't be scouting much of anything now. I'm giving you access to additional fire support. Well done, Parker.
Nice.
Unit lost.
That tank is through. All down, incoming.
Here they come. Don't call in any fire support on them just yet. Wait until I get the word.
Unit lost.
Okay.
This is 6-pack. We're dropping our payload. Take cover down there.
Carpet bombing. Holy shit. Okay, that's good. Fucking hell. Down was level.
Yeah! Take that, you red sons of bitches!
Everyone, stay low.
Now it's our turn. Everyone counterattack south and retake the town center before Ivan has a chance to regroup. There's not much time.
Armored transport ready.
There's a hole through them.
The troops! Moving as ordered. We need orders. The perimeter is going to be ours.
Roger that. Iceman is in the pipe, armed and ready.
Hold down, incoming! Bradley here, sir. In combat. Enemy down.
Shit.
We've re-established forward positions. Now dig in, Parker.
Accidentally killed my friends. Happens to the best of us. It doesn't seem to be lagging a lot, I hope. Please.
Good shot, keep it up.
Yeah! We're beating them back! We can do this! Don't lose focus, Captain. I don't think we've seen all of them yet.
What? There can't be many more of them, sir. I've lost count of the number of vehicles we've destroyed.
Colonel's right, Bannon. There might be more coming.
We'll kill every last one of them if that's what it takes.
Just hold. They'll break eventually. They have to. Eagle 6 out.
Copy that. Phoenix is in transit with payload.
Unit lost.
Armored transport ready. Spinning those tracks.
Enemy target is no more. Phoenix out.
This is Eagle 6. I have great news. Our scouts report that Ivan is moving at least 3 fresh armored battalions into the area. We cannot hold against that many.
But we can't fall back. We'll lose everything.
You're right, Captain. I've been authorized to call in a tactical nuclear strike on the Soviet formation.
We're fucking nuking this place.
Nuclear strike, sir?
Roger that, Webb. It should break them once and for all. It's our only remaining option. We regroup at the high school, call in the strike, and get the hell out of the blast area.
Sir, we all fall back at once. They'll understand that something's up. Someone needs to stay behind to lure them in.
He's right. But whoever stays behind will be in the blast zone. It's a suicide mission.
Yes, sir. APC moving out.
We lost a unit.
Talk to the men, sir. We'll do it.
Are you sure, Bannon? I cannot order you to do this.
I understand, sir. We'll do it.
I just fucking retreated.
Roger that,
oh no,
Captain.
bitches.
Parker, Webb, continue toward the high school.
Only live once, and I'm not intending on losing it to nuclear Armageddon. So...
All right, everyone. Bannon, you call in the coordinates, and Parker will relay them to Missile Command.
The game isn't that, you know, that hard as much. Isn't that
Sending you the coordinates now, Parker. Don't screw this up.
The game isn't as hard as it is.
Command reports the missile has been launched. God help us all.
Too bad that the stream is lagging, because this would have been an epic cutscene.
Captain, I'm scared.
Yeah. Me too, Thomas.
Shit, this just